All right, we're recording. All right, we're gonna look at how to install Java and make sure that it works. So first of all, right here on this side, on Canvas, go to your class, CSCE 111 right there. Click. Here's the home page from that. Go to modules. This one is, oh, okay, I'm moving all around. I clicked too fast. Week one overview and to-do list. Click. All this. So if this doesn't give you this preview, you can click that and it probably will. All right, so here's what you do. It tells you right here. Now, one thing to make note of, it doesn't really make, I don't know how much difference it makes. This is for two different things. See, it says Mac right here, Java extension from Mac. This is the instructions from Mac. Okay, if you got a PC or Windows computer, scroll down here to where it says Windows. That may not make any difference. It takes you to the same website. Okay, so when you click this, it's going to go click to right here. Open a web browser and go to the Visual Studio Code website. Click, that's this. All right, you can click this, but I didn't. I clicked this, and so if you click the little arrow, if you have Mac, then you can do that one, Linux, something. I have this. I'm not an insider, so I don't want this, whatever version this is going to do to you. So I click this, click. All right, thank you for doing this. Waiting. Yep, there it is. So I already have it on my computer. I'm not going to save it again. So cancel. Download that and then run it whenever. So hopefully you remember where you saved it. For something like that, I normally save it to the desktop and then delete it when I get done. Click on the download button. Once the download is complete, run the installer and follow on string instructions to install VS Code. After installation, open Visual Studio Code from the start menu or desktop shortcut. I have mine right here on this bar, whatever this is. Click. It opens. We need that yet? Don't know. All right, inside VS Code, click on extensions. Click. Search for Java extension pack and then click install. Okay, there's about, you can see there's still some in here. I'll search again. Java extension pack. All right. Not this one. Most people did not use this one from WalkMe. Most people got this one from Microsoft. So click on this one, and it, because it does a bunch of, yeah, this is the one I have. See, it says uninstall right there. It means I already have it installed. Just turn on. Oh yeah, you can see a whole lot more. So it does a lot of different things. I don't know, it'll install a bunch of different stuff. It'll take a long time. So do that, install, click install, and it'll do it. Wait for the installation to complete. In order to compile and run Java programs, you need this Java. Even inside of this, I think it won't, you can't even use the terminal inside of this if you do not have this. So very important. So click. I went to the Oracle page, which is here. This is the page that it takes you to. Okay, a couple things to make note of. Some people downloaded Java 17 and it did not work correctly for some things that they were trying to do. So Java 21, Java 17 available now. Read this. All right. So it's already clicked on Java JDK 21. All right. Don't, if you do that, it's going to do this. Gravel, whatever this is, all that. You want this one. JDK 21, Development Kit 21 downloads. Okay. Go down here, start clicking. No, you're going to look. This is for Linux. It's the default page that it takes you to is the Linux page. So when you come here, it may say JDK 21, but it's going to be on Linux. So do not download this stuff unless you have Linux. If you have Linux, you do not need me to tell you this because you know everything about computers already to operate Linux. All right, it's on Linux. This is Mac. If you need Mac, here's Windows, which is what I need. Why did it move over there? Okay. You do not want this compressed archive. I do not think that you want this MSI because that downloads something that has a dot MSI, which I don't know what that is. Most things that you want are this dot exe, which means, you know, it'll do it when you put it on your computer. So that's the one I picked, the middle one. What's it say again? X64 installer. This is X64 system, 64-bit system. Click. Download it again. Okay, I put mine. I already have this on my computer. I already did that, so I'm not going to do it again. All right. Run the installer and follow the on-screen instructions to install the JDK. Pretty easy. If you put it on the desktop, close all this crap down. It's right there. Click twice, and it does it. Got it? All right. Now, you want to make sure that it works. Minimize this. Click. Make sure that it works. Well, mine already works, so because I already made sure that it works. Now I can't get out all of this without doing this. Let's just do that and see what it is. Click again. All right. So when it first comes up, an important thing to do is make sure that you're in the right folder. This thing uses the folder to store the different files, but it sets it up like a kind of like a project. So think of every different folder as a different project. So like this is a project that we did for class, name game. So if I click name game, you see it says, oh, there's nothing in here, but there is stuff in there. You're just selecting the folder. So we're going to be in the folder name game. You got to select a folder that you're going to use to work out of first. All right, click select folder. All right, then right here, it shows, see this says name game. That's the folder that we're in. It shows you all the things that I have in this folder, even things that are not Java stuff. It'll just show you everything that's in there. See, that's a PDF. I don't know if this thing will open a PDF or not. That's a picture. All right, whatever. So now you can just click on that stuff and it'll open it, or you can open a new file. So let's do both. New file. All right, we're already in the folder. It's going to save this file that we just made, new file, in the folder name game. So example, spelling, click. All right, then it says, all right, here's where we're going to put it. Now, it never puts a .java on there. I don't know if it's necessary to put it on there. I always do it, though, because of OCD. Click. This is already exists. You want to place it? Yes, because it's an example. All right, so there you go. It's blank. So then do your thing, comment. This is example. Okay. Then what do? Not that. Enter. Public. Sometimes my computer does this by itself and sometimes it doesn't. See, nothing. Public. Class. Misspelled it and it still knows. All right, public class example. Example, that is this. That has to match. This has to match that without the Java on it. Okay. Then it brings, you got to do that same thing again, except public. I spelled that right. Click. Nope, nothing. See, left me hanging. You don't have to do class again. So you go public, static. So I keep waiting on it to give me the rest. Public, static, void, main, string, args, curly bracket, enter. All right, then you're ready to go. Then what? Sometimes my computer will do the sys out by itself. See, if you just type sys s out and then click that, oh, look, it did it. So that's your print line, like on Python where you say print, that you have to put all of that in order to print. So let's try it. That print. So that should print something. All right, now last thing, see that's an X, but it's a dot. It's a dot, then it's an X. Okay, the dot means it's not saved. So Control S, it has to be saved in order to run. And this works. We made sure that this works. I'll make another video on how to do the compiling and running and all that stuff. I don't want to do too much in this one video because I'm going to make 5 of these videos. So come back next time. All right.